see movement. You can't see it as much as you would if I was in a totally blacked out room, but there it is. I believe this one is Miss. You can see the veining. There's, you can see movement there, by there. Cool. Any veins? It was alive. But if you look at the shell, it's not as white as it should be. When you've got an egg that's going funny, peculiar, or rotten, you will notice that the shell itself and I think this is a dead one. This is important to check at this stage, because if you get one rotten egg, they will explode and it'll infect all the others. So yeah, this one, that one is a no-go. It did start developing. But it didn't do well, so that one is a no-go. But if you look at the shell, it's not as white as it should be. When you've got an egg that's going funny, peculiar, or rotten, you will notice that the shell itself and I think this is a dead one. This is important to check at this stage, because if you get one rotten egg, they will explode and it'll infect all the others. So yeah, this one, that one is a no-go. It did start developing. But it didn't do well, so that one is a no-go. So you can see the difference here between this one and the last one. You see all the veins around here and there. You see? Let me see if I can get this little... There, if you look by there, you see the little chick inside is moving. So we'll pop this one back in the nest. And this one here, that one's good. There we are, there's movement. Let me check, see if you can see it. There, movement in the egg. And there we are. There. There's the baby there. You see? And the last one. Beautiful, you see the movement there? Lots of action. So I think there's about another week to go. They do grow quite fast. So I think she's doing a very good job. There's the... So there they all are, back in the nest. So it's 6 out of 7 are still growing. The other one didn't. Let me check, I've got it all. So hello again and welcome to Not Just About Ducks with Angela. Today is a very blustery day. We've got showers. It is definitely not as hot as it has been over the past, well, over May. So I really need to start stringing my beans up. So I'll just show you my tools for the job. So, hope I haven't cut my head off. So most importantly, a cup of coffee, just brewed. One pair of scissors. These are gardening scissors, string scissors. You don't need scissors, you can use a knife, you can use, providing it's a safe knife, not a Stanley knife, and you'll be doing yourself a mischief. But a pair of scissors, paper scissors, whatever. And a ball of string. This is natural jute. I bought it from Nutsy. They are based in Scotland and they do ship all over the world. This is a natural jute, and it is it's a garden string. It's very reasonable. I think it's a 500 meter roll. Let's have a look. Sorry, 110 meter spool. Yes, which is great. I bought quite a few of them because they sell. It's all different bright colours, and I bought a trug which came with one of these and some different other strings, different colours, different types, some raffia and scissors, and so you can make baskets, bags and whatnot with it. You haven't just got to stick to tie and run of beans up. This string is good for anything. You can use it for your tomatoes. If you don't want to buy the hooks or whatever you use, it's a natural string, so it will deteriorate over time. It is compostable. It will break down. So this is what I'm using on my beans. I'm also going to be using this on my outdoor tomatoes, on my outdoor vines, and any beans or climbers that I have going on out the garden, besides my runners, which I'm so excited that they're finally planted and that I'm gonna get to show you how I do the poles, which last year they didn't blow down, which I'm thankful for, because we had some whopping great storms last year. The year before they were a bit wonky, and the year before that they were even wonkier. So over time I have learned, and the year before that they actually fell, that's right. So last year I didn't get any mishaps. The beans stayed upright, the poles stayed in situ, and I was well chuffed and sturdy. In fact, when I got to take them down from the bed that they were in last year, it was quite a feat to actually get them down. So I found the best thing to use is the natural string. You don't have to get it from a nut scene. You can get it from your local hardware shop. You can, like What Shop or B&M. If you tend to buy it in the supermarkets, it tends to be a lot dearer. So yeah, you can buy it online. You can buy this online, and delivery is free for £20 orders or more. So yeah, so I ordered £20 worth, so I got free delivery, and yeah, that's great. So let's crack on, or quack on, and we'll get on with tying the beans. So, sorry for the close-up. So the basic shell of the beans is up, more or less. I just got to finish tying the poles across the top and try and straighten them out a wee bit. So it's just a basic apex shape till now. So I'll just show you what I've done. So you can see the basic apex shape. Yes, I know the canes are leaning which way and that. I have tried. I will straighten that one up by there. But I have got something else that I need to do. So I've got to put more string up on the top there to secure the top post or the top pole to the apex. And yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, and that certainly isn't perfect. It's quite messy, but it's okay. It's a job. So I'll continue to tie that by there, and then I'll be back once I've done it. So as you can see now, I'm starting to put additional poles in at an angle, which I will secure at the top and more or less on every cane that it crosses. Yes. So let's see if I can reach that up there. So you see, as you secure it on each and every cane, the structure will get more and more stable. So I'll be back once I've done it.